All right, so I'm sick. I came home from Adepticon, which was awesome. So much to talk to you guys about. And yesterday I was tired. Didn't feel 100%, but I was okay. This morning I wake up and I definitely feel sick. So I've been stuck in bed. But I had to make this video because I was supposed to make a video about how Hexton Hills launched their next Kickstarter like today. It's actually already started. It started at 10 o'clock and Eastern time. So that's like 14 minutes ago. And I just managed to crawl out of bed right now. And you got to check it out. And I got to tell you why you got to check it out. So Hexton Hills launched their line of hexes, which you make like really awesome maps with for narrative campaigns or your own campaigns or just for fun or for role-playing games or whatever. I would even throw a B-roll here, but I don't have time to edit this video. But you can check it all at the link below to go and see it. And they had some really good success many, many years ago. But they made like a stupid number of hexes. It was like over 500, and they offered it all for way too little a long time ago, and it took them forever to fulfill it. And it was great though. Like the people who wanted it, they were so patient because they just kept getting stuff. So it's not like they didn't get anything for that many years. But this time they're doing sci-fi tiles that are compatible, and they look stupid awesome. There's like one that you can make a hive city. There's ways that you can just have ports and gun emplacements and mining and wasteland and stuff that works for Necromunda, or just anything else that you want to use sci-fi for. And they're all compatible with the existing ones. So if you already have those, then you can get that. Right now it's 3D printable only, meaning that you have to have a 3D printer. But we'll offer some physical ones in the store eventually. But you got to check it out. Then there's a couple reasons you want to check it out. First off is because it's an awesome product. Just like these two guys that made it, Dan and Jax, the creators of Graven Guild, and some other artists that they've hired in the meantime. They're fantastically good at this. They make a great product. It looks awesome. The other reason is because we're partnered with them. And so Mini Wargaming and Graven Guild have gone into this together. We've been doing a lot of marketing for them. We showed them off at Adepticon. And so if you want to help support both of our companies, Mini Wargaming and Graven Guild, this Kickstarter is a great way to do it. If you don't have a 3D printer, that's okay. Because it's actually really easy to print these with FDM printers, which is the cheaper of the print, not cheaper, but the easier printer to use and safe one to use at home. Resin printers require a lot more safety setup. You can do it at home, but it's a little more complicated. Whereas the printers we use to print these tiles, you can literally set up in 15 to 20 minutes and you're good to go. And on top of that, I have a free 3D printing course for FDM. It's a 3D printing terrain course, which will work perfectly for these tiles. I'll put a link to that as well. 100% free. And it teaches you everything you need to know. Everything. Absolutely everything. Which printer to get, what stuff to get, how to use it, how to set it up. And it's a 9-video course that doesn't get filled with fluff. It's just what you need. So it's such a good time to actually try it out. And so please consider backing that, grabbing that, and then sign up for the free 3D printing course. If you don't already know how to 3D print, and I can promise you, like within a week or two, you're going to have so many hexes, and you're going to be able to make these freaking cool maps for your narrative campaigns as well, or just for fun, like I said. Anyways, that's it. That's the sales pitch. There you go. There's Sick Matthew's sales pitch. Don't even know if I'm like looking at the camera properly. Didn't even do my hair. I literally just got up and threw on some clothes and then made this video because it's like I launched and I was asleep. But Adepticon was so fantastic. So if you want to stick around for the rest of the video, I'm going to talk about Adepticon. And if you're here at all, just like what the heck is going on? I don't even know if this video will get any views. It's going to have the wackiest thumbnail. That's just me. I'm sick. Anyways, Adepticon was so awesome. It always is, but I think this is our best year. We had a bigger booth. We were showcasing Ravished Star again. I wish the 2-player starter sets were done, but they're almost done, so Wave 1's about to complete. People are so excited for the game. It's so gratifying. I love it so much to see how many people are really liking Ravished Star. I really do think we've made a good game. I know it's a funny thing to say from the person who designed the rules, but it's like I've written lots of rules over the years. I've never published any. So you never know if you're going to actually be able to pull something together that a lot of people like. I know I can pull something together I like because I'll just write the way I like. But it turns out what I like, a lot of people like, which is very gratifying. And it gives me a lot of confidence for all these other game ideas that I have as well. Met so many people who were just so awesome. What's really neat is that we're getting close to 18 years of being around. And so we're meeting people who grew up on mini wargaming and who started watching us as kids or as teenagers and now are adults. And that's so cool. And one guy even showed me a picture of, he's like, hey, do you remember me? And he showed me a picture from like, I don't know how many years ago it was. It was a long time ago. And it was just him as this teenager. And now he's an adult. And that was so cool. And I can't, like, I don't even know how many people walked up to us for that purpose. And then on top of that, they would demo Ravistar and like that as well. And it was super cool. I'm really looking forward to next Adepticon as well. I know we're already going to be able to improve on that and do an even better show for everybody. Met lots of other like YouTubers as well, ones that I normally see there, and then some new ones as well. Got to meet with companies. You do a lot of networking at events like this when you're a business owner. There was a lot of retailers who approached me saying, how do I get Ravistar into my store? And we had to kind of walk through that because we're working on getting distributors in North America. We have Wayland Games for Europe and UK, and they're going to be working in North America a bit, but their company is not as big in North America as others are. So we really are trying to get more of that. So if you're into Ravistar, we're going to be, just make sure you're on our Discord. miniwargaming.com/Ravistar will get you there, because I'm going to be enlisting your help as an army to recruit as many retailers as we can so we can get distributors and really take Ravistar to the next level, because I think we're just about ready to do that. 2026 especially is going to be such a good year for Ravistar because we'll have so much out and we'll be developing new stuff, and I'm hoping that that'll finally get us the revenue generation that we need, because that's been a tough few years, just trying to pivot and figure everything out. I got a hair in my mouth. Oh yeah, that was yummy. I was like talking and I could just feel a hair moving around. I don't know. There's not much else to talk about here, but I want to do like a full debrief on Adepticon in another video where we'll actually put the effort in to do the B-roll. But like I said, just got up and my stomach is finally settled enough for me to make a video, and hopefully it'll settle more and I can get back to everything. So much about to there's so many exciting things about to happen with mini wargaming. I don't want to even talk about them here because there's just too many, and I don't think I'll be able to do them justice as Sick Matthew. So check out the narrative. Check out the Kickstarter. Please consider supporting it. And if somehow you're still here watching, let me know. Happy wargaming.